Good morning. Secretary of Indian Society Chemist and Biologist. Professor Vice Chancellor Gujarat Vidyapeeth will tell about why the Chennai is. He will tell about the future direction. So now I request ISCB and SRM and about the conference.
University. We have our Dean of SRM University Pharmacy Department and Chandra Prabhaji. She is looking after SRM University as a director and of Gujarat Vidyapeeth, the institute founded by Mahatma Gandhi during freedom struggle in 19. We are just informing all our print and electronic friends regarding the several features which are salient features of this very special conference and also the international conference for 3 days. Number one, Indian Society of Chemists and Biologists this is the 23rd international conference. And I am happy to announce that under the hostship of SRM University, this is the first conference being held in Tamil Nadu as well as in Chennai. The total number of delegates in this conference will exceed more than 700. And out of these 700 participants, we will have a keynote speakers, we have a invited speakers, we have a ISCB special awardees around 10. Then we have a oral presentations, invited talks, and poster sessions. So out of 700 participants, more than 500 participants are directly involved in the activities and scientific deliberations in this conference. And they may be in poster, they may be in oral. And we are going to award these young scientists also who are giving their best poster presentation or oral presentation award. So that will be decided by the independent national as well as international referees. With this background, I just want to come back to the very important mission of ISCB. ISCB was founded in 1995 and Dr. PMS Chauhan has the honor to be the founder General Secretary of this ISCB. Our earlier presidents were Professor Girish Saxena, 3 times Vice Chancellor from Agra and Allahabad University and other university. Then current NEC Chairman, Professor D.P. Singh, who was Vice Chancellor at Sagar earlier. He was our immediate past president, and last few years I am holding the presidency. The society was started with the commitment of young scientists of CDRI from different branches of science to percolate their knowledge to the colleges, rural colleges, and science students of colleges, so that the most modern research which is being done in CSI laboratories will go to the young mind and ignite them to choose the science career. And this is being done by this society. So in last 20 years, we have around 10,000 delegates collectively. Out of them, 5,000 has direct participations either in oral or poster session. We have 1,000 speakers, delegate, from India and abroad, from CSI labs, from IITs, from central universities, from pharma industries, from drug discovery companies, from international societies like American Chemical Society, Royal Society UK, and also European Federation of Medicinal Chemists. The ISCB is the only society which is focused on medicinal chemistry, and medicinal chemistry encompasses all branches: chemistry, drug chemistry, natural product, Ayurveda, pharmacy, pharmacology, pharmaceutical chemistry, bioinformatics, chemoinformatics, drug manufacturing, drug process, active pharmaceutical ingredients, and many other areas which are relevant for today. For giving affordable drug, manufacturing processes, new drug discovery, new drug delivery systems, and many others. The reason why we selected Chennai and SRM University, it is also very much noteworthy. The reason is that we have never good presence in southern India, so Chennai is the entry gate for ISCB after many years. Earlier we had one conference in Manipal, and then we had several conferences in rest of India. The Chennai is indirectly a hub of pharma industries. So what we foresee that there are 5 to 7 companies which are more than 100 crore turnover, and there are 6 to 10 companies which has a turnover of more than 1,000 crore. So total turnover of pharma industries and related industries of Chennai comes out to be around 15,000 crore. So if a interdisciplinary society like ISCB can have a conference in this place, then there is every chance to ignite the youngsters of the local colleges, universities, and IITs, and from different disciplines, and laboratories like CLRI. So this is the first reason. The second reason is that we have visited 3 to 4 times SRM University, and we decided to have conference here. We have several invitations, but we choose SRM University. SRM University has pharmacy, it has a chemistry, it has a engineering, it has a biotechnology, they have a medicine, and they have other health science faculties. So this is and nano. Moreover, they have 3 or 4 world-class R&D centers. One is supported by Department of Science and Technology, which is under drugs and pharmaceutical research support. So they have all facility for analysis, for working on antimicrobial area, in other disciplines, in cancer. They have recently built up a very good facility, 50% fund from SRM's own fund, and 50% from Department of Biotechnology. And one of our friend and very senior scientist from IICT, Dr. Vairamani, is looking after that. Madam is looking after the pharmacy department. So the SRM can be a very good ground, and they have a clinical facility for clinical trials, and they have a wonderful hospital infrastructure. So if India wants to go for a fast-track drug development, then Chennai has a good chance to work cohesively with academic institutes, with pharma industries, and R&D facilities which are created within the periphery of Chennai. So this is the reason why we selected SRM universities. The management and 15 countries will be represented in this conference: USA, UK, China, Macau, Poland, Greece, Egypt, Belgium, Sweden, and many others. and top scientists of the world are going to give lectures. Over and above this, we have speakers from IIT, from CSIR labs, from pharma industries, from academic universities and state universities, various R&D centers. And the main focus of this 3 days deliberation, it is given and summarized. Lifestyle diseases, it covers chronic diseases, it covers cancer, tuberculosis, neglected diseases of third world countries, HIV, then virus, antiviral drugs. So many things are covered in this 3 days deliberation, and the students who are more than 50% from local universities in southern India, they will be benefited at large, because in 3 days they will able to know what is top science and scientific research is going on in drug research in various countries at various strata at various level, and what should be the our focus of research pertaining to the Indian science. And ISCB is sometimes playing a pivotal role in articulating government policies also. We give cleanly our bold opinion about the scientific environment. We are giving bold opinion about what should be the policy of government towards the research personnel, so that the research personnel can be stabilized in our university system, because to compare our system, R&D, expenditure, publications, research output with the United States, with Germany, with UK, it is of no use. We have to create our own system, and we have to encourage the research scientists who have got a first degree doctoral. But from doctoral to a permanent job, the scientist has to struggle, because there is no postdoc good positions are available in universities structure. Now UGC has created some positions, CSI is also putting effort, DST also putting effort, and we are sending our opinions by such forum. So this is how the society is working. We are also impacting on the patent regime, because this is very important. Patent regime is not only the scientific cause, it is the intellectual and legal game at the World Forum. The Japan has given us the way, because in Japan what they have given in their patent law, a provision that whatever new drugs which are coming from the world and in patented regime, if Japan government wants these products to be supplied through their government supply, then there will be no patent law in Japan, and no company can sue Japan government. Japan government has said that we will manufacture, and we will ask some manufacturer to manufacture the drug on behalf of Japan government, and when such arrangement is there, there will be no patent law. So such type of patent law, we are also, society is also arguing to the government, and Indian patent law is very good now, currently, because similar drugs, we are not encouraging them, and more than 500 patents are filed against the multinational companies so far from India. Those who want to file their patents and exploit the Indian market, we have prevented, not in ISCB, but the scientific pool and those who are in patent regime, they have done so. So these are the few things which we wanted to share. Now the things are little master Sunil Gavaskar, you know. Chauhan is a director grade scientist at CDRI, third world country, like leishmaniasis. My with the amenities of infrastructure for treating various treatment plant, environment treatment plant, ETP, previously built for pharma industries, and give land to the young entrepreneurs who are pharmacy graduate, who are chemical industry people, who are process chemistry, and give them open invitation that anybody who is going to compete China, the government will give all facility and identify the product which is now currently being manufactured in China, compete them by our process and intelligence technology, and all amenities will be given for entrepreneurship and technopreneur. So I think that Chennai can be the one of the best place. Luck and born power. So he is just like he is going to give a 10 in bioinformatics. It is a he caught me in press, but so we have specially invited him to give his talk because it will be a very pleasure for him to give on. Please highlight in a very different platform because a person who is